Welcome. Now we know we drank from the cup of lust, and we're expanding with the Ace of Cups and healing from shame. But we're doing so by honoring that we needed to drink from the cup of lust in order to connect to our primal instincts, our primal selves, in order to be whole and expand. Expand with our light, expand with our authenticity. And we found out as we heal from shame, we need to stop lying. It has to do with lies, it has to do with untruths because we feel unworthy. And these are truths that we need to free that are connected to feeling unworthy and not allowing us, mistakes, not allowing, create the creation of shame itself. And what we're doing right now is we're being nourished with the light. But the light here is within the mind, within the mind's eye, because we're getting our thoughts in alignment with our actions. And we're doing that through brain and heart coherence as we expand our electromagnetic fields here with Christ consciousness, the light. And we're going to get an activation because we're answering the call and we're going to sacred cycles. There's a forgiveness here in honoring our primal self. And we also understand that our body is, it's deeper than our sexuality. And that's really what we're healing with. We're healing with the confidence within our sexuality. This is going to restore our confidence. And we're doing this within the mind. We're making peace within the mind in order to do so and get into alignment. Sexuality. You are being called to explore and embrace your sexuality. Your sexual wholeness, confidence, and full expression, or lack thereof, relates to every other area of your life, especially when you're unaware of it. From an emotional and psychological standpoint, our sexual identity is shaped way before adolescence and puberty. Sexual shame or repression is a learned behavior. It is not something inherent within us. If we have repressed a piece of ourselves as a result of unconscious or subconscious shame, we create a fracture in our psyche. We disassociate from this aspect of ourselves, which the world has told us is dirty, shameful, and wrong. In a desperate attempt to receive the love and approval we need to survive, we hide away this piece of us that has been deemed unlovable. This is not healthy. Sexual energy is creative energy. We cannot repress, disassociate from, or deny our sexuality without also repressing, disassociating from, and denying our creative energy. Allow yourself to experience sexual and sensual pleasure. Great healing will come as a result of it. So this is again healing from our childhood, going from lust to joy, and we've repressed a part of our sexuality that has not allowed us to feel confident in intimacy and connection. And we felt like we had to lie and be untrue about our authentic self because we've been unworthy, and that we have to be something we're not in order to be loved. To be loved. What's being activated here? Wild one. Look at that connection, because we know when we heal from shame, we're working with fire. And this is all being activated. This has all been activated with this Aries total eclipse. So this is when we're working with the cycles of life. Wild one. I claim my full expression. The wild one is uninhibited, un, un, unencumbered, and weightless, without the judgments and expectations of others anchoring her down. The chains that bind fall away, and freedom is fully expressed. Truth is the guiding star here, and it permeates every inch, moment, and action. With this eternal compass, forward motion is propelled by a desire for authenticity and determination to claim what is most true and real. In a world that encourages sameness for safety at the expense of individuality, this is your sacred call to cast aside the narrative. Do so for the sake of your soul's path. The Wild One asks you to choose freedom, a freedom found in being forthright with declaring who you are at the highest expression of yourself. Deep down, you may have this feeling that something has stayed locked inside you out of concern for what others may think or say should they find out about it. You have the key, you have the courage, you have the inner knowing of the ways your life will bloom and expand when this part of you is set free. So unlock the cage, release the chains, and welcome all of yourself to this experience of life. Journal prompt, what do I need to release in order to fully embrace my truest self? And this goes back to trusting in ourselves and being a safe space. Much love.